Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fire Emblem, Code of the Burger King, the finale. Well, let's get into it. Shall we? One last time. After 6 months, because that's how long this Let's Play's been happening. Reburgeth. So you found me at last. Burger King. Have you ever stopped to ponder the meaning of this? Why you're fighting me? Is this where you tell me? In a contrived fashion? Absolutely not. I have no reasons beyond unnecessary destructive conflict. There's a certain joy in misery, my boy, in stripping away all meaning. But what? What if there was never meaning to begin with? It's one thing to meddle in someone else's problems. It's another wonderful thing entirely to create new problems. Have you ever asked yourself why O'Neill came back? Or why he came in the first place? Why you've met foes everywhere you've turned? Whether they be an army that never existed, the American populace, or a host of other things. That was all me, when you're as powerful as I am. Well, anything's possible, including the summoning of customers to drive you mad through forced jokes. What do you have to gain from all this? Surely you could just kill us all with this power. Man, you still don't get it, nobody ever will. It was never about the hamburgers. Everything I've done was done in the name of chaos, of disarray. There's no meaning behind any of it. Behind any of your lives. But enough of that, pal. Old Ronnie's got to give back to the people, so without further ado, it's time to end the age-old conflict. Burger King, McDonald's, who shall survive, and who shall be consigned into oblivion? My money's on the clown. That's enough preamble. Finally, someone gets it. This journey had meaning, value, despite everything you claim. The only thing that won't hold any meaning is your death. Big talk there. Keep at it, shithead. Wouldn't be a real climax without a climactic stage, and these lava caves will do perfectly. Rise, my Ronaldinians. Show this pretentious knight the meaning of purgatory. Everyone, it's time. Get ready for our final battle. Wow. Ain't that something? Chapter 19. There's our man, Ronald McDonald. And he has plus 35 defense. And nil. So, ladies and gents, this one, view map, is certainly, I'm surprised these guys don't have status saves, but I don't know, will certainly require a lot of effort. But luckily for us, last chapter I bought some items from the secret shop, so I'm gonna be distributing that, and I'll be back to you when that's all taken care of. See you then. Alright everyone, and we are here. Just spent the last 20 minutes giving everyone stat boosters, which you can see here. They all have, well, not all of them, but a lot of them have a lot of movement now, and a lot of stats, so much so that the screen UI is kind of freaking out. And I believe Hans is the last member we're bringing. And then, of course, we have the items. All of the items. I'm bringing everything. Bringing anything and everything that's good. No point in not using it now. And with that said, why don't we just begin what I presume will be a very interesting challenge. Well, I guess this is the end. Never thought on my days that I'd cross paths with a hero like you. Thanks for everything, Mr. Burger King. Here's an extra special delivery just for you. Fortify. Nice, alright, well, end of the convoy it goes. Some Infinite Hee nut. Reduces level, alright. The internet brings upon nothing but madness. Too bad I don't have any A-rank dark magic users. Oh, hello? It's Jaken? Time to end this. And who would you be? I'm called Demi-Jaken, an avatar of Orda. I've been awakened to silence this gesture forever. Very well. We always appreciate strong allies. Alright, so here's the Goto, I guess. I've been watching you. I trust you can end this. Everyone, it's time. Let us rise and bring an end to this dark age. How bad could this possibly be? Oh, okay, we're doing the echoes thing where everyone talks. Alright. How bad could this possibly be? I've already done far crazier. This'll be trivial for one such as me. We cannot possibly lose. Oh man, oh man. No matter what, I can't give up. You can count on me, sir. I won't let you down. Aye, you're matey till the end. Let's raise hell, buckos. Well, boy, this will be a one for the history books. I'll stay by you until the bitter end. Let this tale finally come to an end. You're almost home, Tomas. Bring it on, Ronald. Calculations so that subject Ronald is toast. I'll fight you until my final breath. Well, here goes. Oh, my boy, I'm with you all the way, my boy. It's too late to back out of this, yes, god damn it. Gargle of fierce determination. Like heck, I'll give up now, this is our duty. Time to test my skills. Snort, cloppity clop. At last, I finally found my purpose again. Thank you, Burger King. Thank you, everyone. It's been a long journey, and it's finally time to bring it to an end. You think spouting off inspirational quips will scare me? What is this, a self-help book? Well, I've got my own allies. The best thing about corpses. They can't object to being risen. So what if you've killed all my generals? They will serve me forever. I draw unlimited power from their suffering. Don't you get it? I'm the god of this world. My will reigns. You all are nothing but puppets. Defiant puppets, I might say. Luckily, I have just the solution for when something becomes worthless trash. Complete and utter annihilation. Come at me, nobody can save you now. Kill Ronald. Well, don't mind if I do. What is this music I'm hearing? I don't know, but it sounds nice. Well, ladies and gents, as Xenoblade once said, why don't we show him a thing or three? It's true, Xenoblade said that. 6 months in the making, this finale's been. It's hard to believe it's almost actually over. I saw the patch come out today and I was like, I could study for my math exam or I could play Code of the Burger King. You can guess which one I chose. And he has capture stats. Likes LTC, Pokemon. An abomination made of every good unit ever. Spear, Tomahawk, Rapier, Rune Sword. Alright, so can you take out this thing then? No. Can't? Alright, well. I really don't want to get slept, is the thing. Ooh, he has Kanto. So I guess I'll have my new A Million Movement Papaya help you out there. But why not use my Corn Shuckler? That grants Charm, so Jagan has Higher Void. Ooh, I'm digging this chapter theme. Goddess icon, alright, that won't come in handy at this phase. One thing I'm excited to try out is Bernadetta's Robes, because that means you probably won't get one-shot by everything anymore. See, she actually lives a hit now. So get one-rounded, I guess. But now maybe her vengeance procs will actually have meaning. Nice. Can anything over here reach? Doesn't seem like it. However, this guy's fast approaching. And this guy's here. Who has the barrier staff? I think I gave it to this kid. I actually forgot to give that kid an item. Oh shit. I know I gave somebody the barrier staff. Who has it? Unless I didn't. That'd be unfortunate. Okay, Bernadetta has it, but this is why we have two dancers, alright. Well, let's just go down here. And then staff. I'll barrier up. Wrong unit, alright. Why don't I move you down, actually, and then mend you up. And then staff, barrier, Mathis. then... let me guess. Horsetti. Never even heard of it. 42, actually. Wow, okay. Well, here's what we can do about that conundrum. Where is the staff bot? Here he is. Alrighty. So, okay. So as long as I go right here, then where Kellic is, my other units will be fine. Alright. So I'll equip the Chatavus, have Kellic move up, have Staffbot hang out down here, and then maybe even try to assassinate some of these goons. Yeah, baby, alright. Let's see. Don't want to waste time luring that guy out later. So I see no problem in using the Brave Bow now. Bye! Knowing Rebecca, she'll probably just one-shot Ronald Mcdonald. And then Rune Sword. Alright, how do you do here? Huh. You actually have quite a high crit chance. Then this Flyer's over here. Jesus, this music is extreme. Alright, well I know for sure those guys are going for Mathis, so I think maybe for now I'll do a retreat type move. Summon this creature. Alright, Mr. Rune Sword Man. Why don't you get down here? With the by the power of my replicant. Alright. So you get down here, Mr. Fellow. Yep. That ought to do it. Put him right next to Salem, actually. And then as for over here, I'll take your Bernie. And then let's see what else we can do here. Dire Thunder, huh? I thought I gave you a Brave Sword. Well, actually, you get one shot, so who cares? Bye! Alrighty. And the final piece has a Forcetti. How do you do? Get doubled even though I capped your speed. Well, alright. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Actually, Rebecca might get punted. What do you have? Master Bow, huh? Ooh, and I didn't give her robes. Shit, alright, well. Well, King, you gotta get her out of there. And then Mathis will use his aggro to keep the others safe. Alright. And that ought to do it for this turn, most likely. Drop off Rebecca, then move Hubie Doobie and the boys up. Alright, let's see how this plays out. I'm into this now. This is a finale. Get out of here with that shit. Damn this. That sucks. Oh god, they're moving. Well, there goes Demi Jagan. That's unfortunate. And everything in this map seems to be aggressive. That's awesome. Well, at least we got that guy out of the way. Spirit Powder won't be needing that. No! Well, he's dead. This is not going well. Well, we have to push on. Those units weren't really important anyway. Actually, this game is a post-game, so I might actually want to keep them around. Shit. Oh! Alright, ladies and gents, I'm going to reset real quick. Be back in a bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I was a bit more proactive in my elimination of targets on turn 1. So now Mathis will be able to do better things with his time, hopefully, and take these fuckers out. And the decoy will lure that sucker down. So let's see how this new and improved strat works out. Oh boy, here come the paladins. What fun. Okay, go for the decoy. Nice. No more killing of the demi-dragon. Come on, I'm right here, you punk. You're dead. Yeah, I can already tell this map's gonna be a real process. Nice brave bow, punk. Too bad for you. Really? Really? Okay. Well, Demi-Jagan, it doesn't seem like this world is really meant for you, but I can rescue him. Alright. Let's see what course of action would be best to take here. I could probably just go up and assassinate these goons, but what do you have? Brave Axe. Good lord. Alright. This dude is capped HP, so it probably doesn't even matter. This thing has like no cred. Alright, this dude's a lucky. No, well, alright. I do have 2 dancers, mind you, so why don't we get funky with this? Level up. Alright, well he's capped. Cool. And then for you, Mr. Funny Man, you gotta go. I can't have flyers harassing my squad, and then I can rescue her out later. Let's try to check this one out. That ought to do it. The king gets another level up. And then Tomas, how do you do? You don't do very well, alright. Bad time, maybe? No. Let's see how Riddell does with his brave sword. Nice. Level up. And then Hans, let's see if you can kick this mini-boss out of the way. No, but you come close. Close enough for maybe somebody else to finish you off. Love how you... Oh, and Kanto, yes. No. Let's see how Charlo does. Good God, man. Alright, Vorse. Let's see how you do. Ooh, good God. Don't want to waste Mathis, because Mathis' movement is valuable. Dragon Axe. Let's try this. Ooh, Tomas. Tee-hee, it was. Nice while it lasted. And now he has bow range up, finally, Christ. And now let's restore you, my man. You don't want to be silenced. Wish Hugh had some holy blood right about now. Boris, you can't reach. Movement. But the Burger King can. Gilded sword, huh? I just don't want to get fucked with from this end. Luna, oh, you're done. Alright, this means I can have Mathis do whatever he wants to do. That flyer's been taken care of. Actually, shit. This is still over here. These guys are ultra deadly, and there's this flyer over here that needs to get taken care of. Which means I should focus on over here. Brave Lance. 43 times 2. That'd be enough. This is trouble. This is definitely trouble. Alright, well, let's see. These guys are coming down here. I need to well, this is actually... If I could block this corner, but what do these guys have? A Silver Blade and a Rapier, a Silver Blade and a Worm Slayer. If only Mathis could be in two places at once. Too bad I couldn't buy infinite boots. Alright, Kellic, get up here. Actually, how do you do against this Sword Master? Master Sword, he does have a chance of killing. But then he's in range of this guy. So that's not worth it. Who has literally Brave everything. What if I... What do you have? Gilded Sword. You probably have the innate crit plus 30, which means you kill anyone over here. So this guy definitely needs to go down. That's for sure. That is for sure. This guy needs to go down right now. Okay. Now this guy will go for Mathis. And we'll Blood Tide him up. Staff. Recover. Now Rebecca, you don't. I didn't give you any HP boosters, which is sad. Karen, how do you do? Kingmaker, 34, Spear. But they do have 2 range, which is the problem. Yeah, okay. But I do also have a Dancer, which means I can dance for Riddell. I can dance for Riddell. Alright, Pern, you just need to get out of here. And then Riddell. Rescue her away, please. And then who's in range of these guys? Demi-Jagan, you need to get over here. Right now for sure. And then Boris. He is pretty bulky and he does not have quite capped HP, but he could probably definitely take on these guys at least. Or the King. Yikes. Alright, What I can do is use one Replicant. And then move my Replicant over here. Yep, that's out of range of everyone over there. And then use one to block the passage. Okay, so now neither of them can reach Bernadetta. And then Salem, you just can't do anything right now, so you just kind of buzz off. Go right here, and then Charlo can take, drop Rebecca. And then I'll dance for Riddell. And then Riddell will go 2 spaces in front of Bernadetta to fully block her way. And then just in case, anyway, I'll heal her up. And then as for these schmucks, I'll have Boris hide away for now. Fortunately, I can't take the Demi-Jagan away. So that's unfortunate because of my positioning, but for now it'll have to do. And I believe that is the turn. Yeah, go for it, buddy. You ain't shit. Ain't shit. Yep. Going for the imposter, as I predicted. Oh god, no, the Dracos are moving. That's fun. These guys are coming up the rear. Okay, good. Good. Please, you can't sleep Hans. They slept Hans, okay. This is gonna be a busy turn, I can already tell. Alright, Buckaroo. You're alive again, alright. This unit cannot be captured or stolen from. Master Axe, okay. Well, Rebecca, you're gonna have to... Yikes, alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, I don't want Daros in range of this guy, that's for sure. Iron Axe. Ooh, yeah, that'd be certain death. Alright, so let's see. Master X, Aura. Oh, he's a Draco Pope, huh? Well, it's not like he'd be in range of anything else. Only a Physic, alright. So you take on the Draco Pope. Nice. And then these punks. How do you do here, my Burger King? The Convos. Ooh, the Convos. That's tricky. Alright. No matter what, you need to go down. Ooh. That's one way to do that quickly. Alright. Now Boris can probably just take him out. Iron Axe. Well, there's a sword unit. Papaya is a sword unit, but she's the Burger King right now, unfortunately. This is 100% accurate, though. That is 100% accurate. And he doesn't have Vantage or anything. So I'll have Papaya carrying Jake into it. Alright, here we go. And a crit, nice. Vengeance. Vengeance, I will return my vengeance. Sure you will, alright. Nice, alright. Then you with the Kingmaker could probably take out your Smucks. Oh god. Silver Axe, alright. Why is everyone why do you have to be like one space away? That's really annoying. Tomas, you have bow range up now. So you can use the Parthia from right here. Do some serious damage. And then the Burger King can come in and use the Masume to finish. The Masume. Energy ring, cool. How are we doing? Enemy 30, good lord. Alright, and then... God, it's just such a thing that I can't deal with right now. Alright, AS30, AS30, AS23. If I got some fast enemies down there, they'd be able to take care of them. Oh, Boris with the bow, actually. 1 HP, awesome. Alright, Pern, let's see how you do. With your Kingmaker. Nice, okay. And then there's one more. Alright. Mathis, get down here and take out this loser. Alright, and then... Can Riddell get down there? Riddell can get down there because I gave him so many boots. Let's see how your Brave Sword does. Ooh, not even close. Alright, take him out. Nice miss. Alright, yeah, this turn wasn't a problem at all. But now I can use my verified Horsetti. Bye! And now I'm pretty sure nothing gets me this turn, because this guy actually has 2 range. Wow. What do you have? Master Sword. Attack 46. Defense... That's 5, huh? Well, if I put Blood Tide Man next to him, it actually won't matter. Recover. Alright, Mathis, get up there. Support. Ooh, actually, you know what? You can't reach Tomas, can you? No. No, he can't reach Tomas. Alright. So you get up there. There are some soldiers. Actually, the soldiers aren't even coming. So staff recover Hugh. And then down here, everything's taken care of. So I can take Jagan, if I can. Take, drop. They're both slept. So I'll staff, restore with Salem, Hans, dance, staff, restore you, and then make a replicant, because why not? You never know when you're going to need one. And then nothing over here can hurt us, right? There are no flyers I'm not seeing. There is one right here that I'll have Mathis try to take out, I guess. Let's see, what do you have? Silverlands? Yeah, that's nothing. May as well do some damage to him this turn. And then Hans move up. Kellic move up. And Charlo move up. Good lord, what a chapter. I'm really having to think about my moves here. Just to not make the wrong one. You're toast, okay. Alright, nice fucking Master Sword Punk. That's not gonna hit. Oh, that actually hit, wow. But the False Biggle gets slept instead. Oh, that's awesome, okay. Luckily no Siege Tome reinforcements. Alright, well, let's see about this. You're gonna die, for sure. Silverbow. Parthia. Oh, I'm targeting the wrong guy. Quite interesting. Bye! Wonder how we'll actually fare against Ronald once we get to him. This guy's coming down. We need to restore Bernadetta for sure. And then we need to start heading up this staircase and start reaching the actual Ronald McDonald. We definitely got to start working on that. We'll go up the right side actually because there's really no reason not to. Yeah. Mathis, how do you do here against this schmuck? Brave Lance, 26 times 2. Oh, good lord. Let's do this first. You don't have Vantage or anything, do you? No, just Lock Touch. Alright, well, let's see about that then. Iron Lance. Why don't I just bust out the Chadowist to do as much damage as possible? It's funny, really. Sure it is, alright. And then I don't really need to fucking False Biggle. Alright. So then Staff I could support, but I'd rather recover. Staff recover. Mathis. Alright. These guys over here. Wonder if it's just possible to take them out before they become a pain in the ass. Silver Axe. Why do you double me, sir? AS-28. AS-32. Let's see if the Master Bow can change your mind. Looks like it can, okay. Force can't really get over there. How about this? Corn Shuckler. Alright, they can't crit me, but I can crit them with this weapon, so there's no reason not to go for it. Alright, and then Riddell, get over here. Just to keep reinforcements off my ass. Quite evasive. But doesn't matter. Then this guy has the Sajat. AS-28, AS-29, AS-31, so that doesn't really matter. So I'll heal for you. Magic up, and then seems like the only other reinforcements are from over there, which doesn't matter at all. Alright, cool. So then I'll move my main force up here. Or try to at least. Get my dancers up. And we're moving, ladies and gents, we're moving. Lynn Hart. I can dance for the dancer, but I accidentally clicked Charlo instead. Unfortunate. Do. This is gonna be a long episode, for sure. But it's worth it, because it's Code of the Burger King, baby. Best ROM hack ever made. 1 billion years ROM hack, alright. Seems like that's the best I can do for this turn. Alright, you buckaroos. Come at me. Glad I equipped the Chatvis since this guy has an energy blade. Alright, yeah, go for Tomas. Good job, buddy. Nice miss. Okay, that should be the end of that silent step. I wish I could kill this guy. Maybe I can warp somebody up there to deal with him, or actually... Huh. Where can I attack you from, friend? That's not enough, but it would be enough. Would be enough for another unit we have. Who has the Master Bow, coincidentally. Alright. Let's show him a thing or three, ladies and gents. Like Xenoblade Chronicles himself said that. I already said that earlier this episode, but you get the point. Master Bow. And have a nice life. I guess it's 29. The problem is this dude has the Dire Thunder. Actually, might 10, might 23. That's not that bad, actually. He has capped speed, but that doesn't mean much. So realistically, how bad can it possibly be here? This guy would have a Tomahawk. Nidhogg. What's that? We are Pug champions. Okay. I think Mathis with Blood Tide and maximum support would be able to take that on. But what I'll do also is I'll barrier him up. Then I can trade Linhart's special items to him. The Funny Hat, plus 3 defenses when held. And then plus 5 resistance when held, and then I can have him just use the Chatvis for now. And I can just hammer in it later if I run low. Okay, so this is deep. This is power, ladies and gentlemen. This is power right here. Alright. So let's get... We're gonna have to get Rebecca out of the way for the optimal position, but whatever. Come boss. Thought I had a Sword Slayer on this guy. Whatever. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Then move Tomas over here. Preferably in range to get healed by Hugh. Okay. Mend. Tomas. Oh, let's get these guys up here. I have a feeling we're gonna kill Ronald. I feel like there's not much that can actually stop us at this point. I mean, my army is powerful. Actually, no, I won't jinx it. I won't jinx it. Let's see. Let's rescue Rebecca out of the way. Actually, no, because then I need Hans there. I already used up both of my dances. I need Rebecca out of the way, shit. And then somebody who has Kanto has to do it. Because maybe there isn't a problem with waiting one turn. Maybe I should have given Hans the boot. Sorry, what's your move? 1, 2, okay, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you move down 1. Wait. So like, no, because the forward's there, shit. made a mistake by not dancing for someone like Riddell. Oh well. I can just rescue her out of the way, no problem anyway. And there's no other flying unit or anything over here, so I'll just do that for now. To get her out of range of Neo Kempf. Take, and drop Rebecca right there. Okay. And then nothing is in range this turn, but next turn I strike back. That'll have to be that. And I'm gonna have Daros go right here, because there are forts right there, and I'm afraid that's gonna mean something. Although, considering how powerful Daros is, he's probably gonna have to fight help in the fight against Ronald himself. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Those guys are coming, but my dudes have so much move, who even cares? Yeah. Nice fucking spawn. Alright. Ooh, actually that's a problem. Attack, Master Bow, get out. Unfortunate. Regardless, let's get Mathis on the scene of this crime. Let's get Mathis right here. Chatavus. Let's support these two for the final time. Pant, whew, I can't keep this up forever. Yes, you can. Target acquired. Wah, it's you. Initiating healing protocol. No thanks, I'm doing just fine. Ow. Subject Mathis appears weaker than prototype. Must heal subject. I told you I'm fine. I don't need your pity heal. Just because I'm inferior to you machines. Viability is irrelevant in this context. Do not resist. Of course I'm gonna resist. I don't want to be replaced. You machines ain't gonna go. Gonna kill me or anyone else. Attempting to process statements. Critical exception. Subject stupidity at capacity. Activating mental facility override. Override failure. Error code 24601. Printing error report. Jam detected onboard printer. Error 4. Jam detected onboard printer. I'm gonna drink water. You can read this yourself. How did I break? I guess that means I won. I'll take that, machines. Mathis 1. Machine 0. How could a robot fight a wolf when they randomly shut down and crash? Guess us humans will always be superior. Ooh, I'm tired of this. This spot looks absolutely delightful for a nap. This is support level increased. Cool. Oh lord. Feels like this patch introduced some glitches. Anyway. You need to not be alive. So stop being alive. How much edge can you handle? That much, apparently. And then, let's see here. Daros, you actually can't get up there, but I'll just have you keep lava walking for now. Why not? It's fun, I would imagine. And now, this goon wants to get in range of my precious Rebecca. Right there, 32 attack speed. Luckily for me, I have Riddell. So I'll rescue her out of there. Yep, Bernadetta in range of like a fort or something. And then as for enemy phasing this beast, maybe what I'll do is I'll take you, drop, and then what do you have? If I had an Axe Reaver, I'd be able to do that double weapon triangle effective thing. AS-29, 32, actually you'd be able to take that on, Tomas, my man. Actually, what's your luck at? Let's see, luck 11, crit 15, so let's not. I do have a perfectly good decoy, actually. Why don't I do that? Staff, restore. Don't think we have anything that can actually one round this guy anyway, so why not? Alright, let's see about that. That warrior might become a problem, but even then, I doubt I'll have much time actually taking him out once he gets here. But with that, let's try to take on Kempf. Enemy phase. Oh wow, those guys are closer than I thought. Yep, they're coming. Not like it matters. Mathis is on the case. Nice Dire Thunder. And get crit. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Nobody healed him up, so that's good. Alrighty. Gonna have to use the Shadows to finish you off. You bastards, don't you know? I always win. Sure you do. Alright. Cover you. Alright. Now these guys are gonna be coming, but that's no problem. The problem is down here. We should try to get everyone out of range and then take them out next turn. Take you out because you're annoying. Then summon a Falsey. And then get everyone as far back as possible to see what we can do about you schmucks next turn. Alright. Ooh, actually get Linhardt out of range. Now let's see. Ooh, get Charlotte out of range. For sure get Charlotte out of range. Anyone else? Nope. Alright. Seems like nobody else is in range of this here warrior device. This warrior creature. Alright. Then let's get the decoy over here to maybe take some heat off of Mathis. I don't know. With that being said, let's end the turn, I feel. Alright. Brave sword time, I guess. You're dead. Okay. Now I gotta deal with a bow and arrow man. Ooh, that's a lot. Not enough, though. Reinforcements are always fun. No more reinforcements this turn, though, so that's good. I'll continue Chadavissing my way through this horde. Get rid of this guy first and foremost. Jeez, 15 damage on this stacked up creature. Got a secret book. I'll recover again. They do have an A support at this point, remember, so Mathis is getting quite a bit of buffs. And then this situation. What can we do to you, creatures? I could just have Daros walk all the way over here and kill this guy, so that's pretty funny. Nice, alright. This won't be too bad. Not too bad at all. Then Riddell. Just Brave Sword this guy. And then there's just one soldier left, and a soldier is no problem at all. Unless you're Tomas. In which case you can't double. Steel Lance. This will be fine. Yep. Level up. Cool. And now we Chadavis for another turn. Maybe the king gets up there and supports Mathis a bit with his charisma ability. Yep, alright. I have a good feeling about this. I have a good feeling indeed. And then I guess I'll summon another guy. Just keep taking the heat off of Mathis for now. Because why not? I have infinite of these guys. A literal infinite amount. Unless the Biggle dies, the original Biggle, then that might cause a problem. Getting everyone over this narrow little staircase is going to be a problem. You've gotta be... Okay, 51. That is not what I wanted at all, wow. Well, that's tough. Ronald Ford guy is still going for Mathis, at least. Come on, the imposter's right there. Kill the imposter. A double dodge from Daros? Come on, kill the imposter. Kill the... Well, Ronald, you're about to be shit out of luck. Fortunately, because I'm coming for you, my boy. Get the fuck out. Why doesn't Rodell have Super Kanto? He's from Fire Emblem Thracia 776, the game where everyone is Super Kanto. The problem is how we're actually gonna deal with Ronald McDonald. Can't believe Daro's got a double dodge there in a highly accurate game like this. That's just straight up destiny. Because he just straight up has 59 defense and like a healing tile and all that. Let's just get everyone up here for now. Good lord, that was so goddamn scary. I just wanted him to not get crit by the Sword Master. You know, why don't I just use a salvation to make sure everyone's up to speed. And then, Rodell, you come with me. Or not, because the rally command is first for some reason. Actually, here's a critique for Retina if you're watching. Can you make the rally command second? Because I'm used to rescue being on top. And I think that's happened more than once because of muscle memory. So I would like that to be changed a bit. Alright. Got some dances, some deadly dances. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are nearing the conclusion of this. Like, we are on death's door, but I'll give my full thoughts on the hack in the credits, I guess. I'm just really, honest to God, wondering what we're gonna kill him with, because, like, I guess it'll have to be Mathis with the Chatavis. I think that's the only thing strong enough. How much does the Burger King have? 63. Actually, Burger King has a lot of attack. How much attack speed does Ronald have? AS 50. How are you even supposed to kill this guy? What the hell? Attack 100? What in the actual... if there's a trick to this, I'm gonna have to ask the Discord how you beat this without getting your shit kicked in. I'm gonna have to ask, because that's, like, actually impossible. If he has, like, literally 100 attack. Alright, let's see. Yeah, 67 times 2, 0 damage. I'm gonna be right back. There must be a trick to this. There has to be a trick to this. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, bad news. This dude is literally a nemesis from Fire Emblem 3 Houses. In the way that he actually refuses to die unless you kick the shit out of all of his minions. He has like plus 30 to every step before they're defeated. So if I do defeat them, they will die. They will surely die. So there is that. So if I put you in range, you won't die, right? Of this guy, okay. So this is going to be a bit slower than expected. But nonetheless, we will have to take all those guys out. But we are almost there. That is the bright side of this. The unbright side is that fucking my hammer dude is all the way down there, so I'm going to have to fix that right now. Yep, Alright, get the hell up there, boy. Why won't you move? Alright. Tomas, now you get out of here. Yeah, so plus 30 to every stat until you take out those bozos. Alright, so Salem is closer to Mathis now, which is good. Now I want Rebecca up here to snipe that Dark Mage next turn. Demi Jagan right here. I'll actually have the False to go watch this for. No point in using it for anything else. And then Hugh up here. Dance for the Dancer. To then dance for Hugh. Who did not get the boots treatment because I ran out of boots before I could give any to him. I rescued this guy. Bring him up. And we're slowly but surely moving, at least. That's it, besides these guys. Maybe I'll have Papaya and Jagan go kill that guy, so he can't cause any trouble. The problem is these guys would be able to attack. I haven't really been positioning this chapter all that well. That's the problem I think I'm having. Whatever. Because my unit placement has been pretty whack, so I haven't been able to rescue drop optimally at all. Surprisingly, that guy's going for me. Brave Bow, get the hell out of here. Alright, and what do you do? Noctis Atrinium. Darkness shall overtake all. Shall it now? Attack, Chatavis. That's not happening. I need to be very careful not to misclick here. Alright. 42 times 2, that's nothing. Alright, AS20 and then take and drop Rebecca. Then I want to get Papaya. Take Riddell. And then drop Riddell. Alright, and now let's see about killing that schmuck over there. That schmuck I don't like. At least you can lure out this guy, that's good at least. Let's see here. Because I don't want him interfering with my business is the thing. And if I attack him diagonally, he won't be able to strike back, it looks like. So why don't I go for it? Spear, Tomahawk, Rune Sword. How do you do? Energy Blade, 28, 26. So let's go Energy Blade. And then Tomahawk, Spear. Nice, okay. Nice, okay. But nothing can reach me from over there. At least I hope. Yep, nothing. Nice, okay. Ronald, you're gonna regret it real soon. I have a feeling. It's just that, ooh, I was hoping I could just get up here and just start smacking around Ronald McDonald. That was the hope. But alas, it's not meant to be. Come on, you schmuck. You're no match. Angelic Robe, cool. If only I had use for that. Alright, so now I gotta clear out this guy. Let's have Bernadetta actually heal him up again. Barrier him up, I mean. So why not? And then what are you gonna do? The only one here who can even move is freaking the guy himself, so that's fine actually. So why don't I just freaking take out this guy? 33 times 2, cool. And then I go right here. I have the Chedivus equipped. None of these guys are even going to try to fight me. I have 2 defense plus shards stacked. Recover. And Mathis should easily be able to take on these frickin' schmucks. And then I'll have these guys on standby, I guess. And then, after that's all said and done, ladies and gentlemen, there won't be really anything stopping us from fighting Ronald McDonald. Really, nothing at all. My heart's beating kind of fast, because, you know, this is the first time since 3 houses I've beaten a new Fire Emblem game. Barack Emblem doesn't count. Barack Emblem is a fucking shitpost. This is like an actual game. Like, surprisingly, I know it has memes and everything, but this is like an actual game. Come on. No double, huh? Alright, well... I don't think you're long for this world. Actually, I don't do any damage. Jesus, alright. Aren't you a general? Aren't you tough? How much does the Black Knight do? Masume. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, 2% crit. Actually, with 2 crits even kill, because that's 36 times 2, which is 72, so 2 crits won't even kill. So that's actually interesting. That's interesting. How does Bad Time do? I just have to know. 26, Jesus. How does Daros do? Master Axe. Ooh, you're done. One last burger. God, how could you? My corpse is my power. Well, you haven't won yet. This is but a diversion. Come at me, strike me down. My powers may wane, but I will still bring upon your end. Ooh, the music changed. Now he only has 75 attack. That is still quite a bit. But not enough. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's time. Straight down Ronald McDonald. There's a 3% crit on me, oh god. Maybe wait until next turn to strike down Ronald McDonald, actually. That's my current train of thought. Yeah, we can wait a turn. We can wait a turn. I'll just recover here. Get my dancers up more. You don't suddenly have more range, do you? No? Okay, good. Let's get Riddell up here, because Riddell is awesome. Boris, I don't actually see you doing much against the boss, unfortunately. And Kellic might be able to provide something of value here. Bernadetta, how do you do? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's time for the enemy phase Bernadetta Sanders run. You don't have more... Okay, so no more weapons. Let's see, again, you should be fine, right? Yeah, 37 attack, because Bernadetta just has that much resistance. And you don't move, right? No, okay, well, let's see how Bernadetta Sanders does. Let's see, watch her fucking one round, and then that's the run, and then the final hit is landed by fucking Bernadetta Sanders. Wouldn't surprise me. Alright, let's go. Why do you still struggle? My victory is inevitable. You look exhausted. I've got just the cure. Take a nice long nap and never wake up. Watch me crack Vengeance and a crit. This Apocalypse. Damn, still nothing. Okay, even with a Vengeance, wow. Yeah, I was expecting as much, but If that did that much to him, then this can't even take that much longer. Oh, wow. Alright. Rebecca, you're probably just gonna kill him here knowing you. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, there's really only one way this could end. There's really only one way this could end. Let's get the A support in range. Anyone else you have a support with? No one deployed, alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, actually, why don't I just show a dramatic recreation of this fight right now? Well, now that you've seen the dramatic recreation of that fight, why don't we just hit the A button here, and yeah. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Code of the Burger King. You think you've won? Do you? Well, you're absolutely right. This game, my life, it's all coming to a head. You bastards sure kept things interesting. But now it's time, though I fall, my will and my chaos will never. It's over. I still don't quite understand. Why would Ronald put himself in a situation where he could lose? Was he truly that mad? We may never know, my boy. Hardly matters now anyway. We won! I suppose that's true. We can finally put this behind us. So what now, boy? What do you mean? You're the rightful king. It's time for you to return to your burglary throne. Ah, of course. But as the savior of the land, you deserve something too. Name whatever you want, and I'll make it so. I was never in this for the glory. Truth be told, I'm not quite sure what carried me this far. Ever the humble man. Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. So what now, Zelchus? I honestly don't know. After this madness, I think I need a breath of fresh air. Maybe I'll explore the world. Pass down my techniques in sword and spatula alike. Or I might just wander aimlessly a while. Maybe that's what he meant. I don't quite follow. Maybe Ronald was right in some respects. That not everything has some grander meaning. That actions don't have to serve some grand narrative. Yet, they can still have a purpose. Ever the philosopher, Zelchus. Perhaps I'm looking too hard for the meaning behind all this. That's our nature, though. We ascribe meaning to what we don't understand. In desperate attempts to parse something together. There is no meaning behind anything that happened to us. Yet, it clearly changed us. Maybe that itself is the meaning. Clearly the lava fumes are getting to you. Let's go. Alright, Sephiran. Later. So, you're leaving then, my boy? Apologies, your majesty. After everything, I just need a change of pace. Perhaps I'll return one day. Oh, wonderless, my boy. I understand entirely. Well, if you ever need a place to stay, my doors are always open. Until we close at midnight, then you'll have to wait till morning. I appreciate the offer. Fair travels, Zelchus. Were you not going to come with me? I wouldn't want to burden you, friend. But company's hardly a burden. I dare say you're my strongest ally. Not even fucking close. You flatter me, Zelchus. I suppose I could reconsider. In any case, I'm at least staying until we've seen off our army. How about a feast, my boy? See everyone off with some of your finest burgers. That sounds magnificent. I'll get my spatula. That's the spirit. I'll let everyone know the plan. It'll be at night. We'll never forget. For everything that is past and for everything that is yet to come, we shall celebrate as one. No matter what happens next, I'll be ready. The people I know, the burgers I make, they're what I live for. They're what I fight for. They give meaning to everything I do. With this spatula in hand, I'll face whatever destiny comes my way. And so, the Burger King's tale comes to a close. What began as a felony ended as much more. As BK and company brought peace and order to the land, of course not everyone's problems were solved. After all, there will never be a world without strife. But at least for today, the war is finally over. May BK's valiant deeds resonate through history. Until the end of time, let the savior of burgers live in memory. And that, wow, is Code of the Burger King. You know, I actually kind of liked that at the end of the message where, oh, even if something, has no meaning in the first place, it could still change you for the better, and that in its turn has its own meaning. I know I'm trying to derive meaning from a meme game in Fire Emblem Code of the Burger King, but I actually quite liked that ending text. Now it's time for my thoughts as a whole. This started a long time ago in Mecha's Discord server, and I believe I got pinged because someone trained up Mathis in this, and I was like, oh, what's that? And I think it was Vince Vodka, the Tomas fan. And I was like, hey, what game is that? What game has Tomas in it? And, he was like, oh, yeah, I'll invite you to the server. And I was Code of the Burger King, and that was 6 months ago. And I asked Retna if I could record it on my YouTube channel, and he said sure, and Retna's pretty cool. So I'm glad I made that connection. And yeah, that's pretty much how I started getting into it. And as for the game itself, I quite liked it. I quite liked it quite a bit. Dalvin. Turnanog's heart, yeah, sure. I liked it a lot. The map design was very solid. I really liked that final map. I had to really consider my positioning. For a lot of maps, I had to really consider a lot of things, but for my criticism, the snow map, didn't like that. Ooh. Mathis, realizing his sister was fine all along, returned to Macedon. His life thereafter was largely uneventful, blissful, he'd call it. Yeah, I feel like I have two big criticisms. The maps were mostly good. I liked the map design a lot on a lot of them. My big two criticisms are that, Provoke is a bit centralizing. Chungus had it too. Rebecca was great, one-shot Ike, oh my god. It was Provoke as a skill is a bit centralizing, right? Because all I had to do in some maps was just have Mathis. I gave a bunch of defense boosters, and then I didn't have to worry about my positioning at all. So on the last map, Mathis obviously couldn't be in more than one place, so I had to split up my army at the beginning, but at the end of there, it was mostly the Mathis Chadavis game, and this is the hardest difficulty. So I don't know how you would actually bounce around Provoke. Maybe make it so like maybe make it so like, I think GBAFE has a priority order, where it's like some classes are on top and some are on the bottom of priority order, and they go for healers. Like, I could be wrong. I think that might be another Fire Emblem game, but like if that is the case, I'd have it so like healers and dancers are on top of Provoke users, so you can't just haphazardly throw fragile units. Because a lot of what I did to make Mathis tankier was Staffbot had Blood Tide, and that synergized great with Aggravate. And Staffbot got one-rounded by everything. But since Mathis had Provoke, it didn't matter, and then I could just give Mathis Blood Tide, which gave him +5 defense and res, and then stacked with the hats, Mathis was just unkillable. So maybe make, like, if the priority is what I'm thinking for GBA, make, like, staff units and dancers higher, so you can't just ridiculously, just half-heartedly not have to care about your positioning. And then, the reinforcements, I don't even know if this is really a criticism or like something that's objectively wrong with the game. It just felt like sometimes they were a bit much, like you were almost done with the map and it's like, oh Jesus Christ, another wave of reinforcements. Obviously for some maps that's intentional, like the Thracia, like with the Thracia escape map, obviously you need reinforcements for that one to make it have stakes, but like, when I'm just trying to climb up the tower, and I think it was, I forgot what McDonald's guy was, but it was the chapter where Sephiram got his dick piss Wyvern Lord that I named. Like, did you really need like a bunch of reinforcements coming from the stairs from that one? Like, there are a lot of chapters. Like, you know, I'm recording Buraku Emblem right now, and like those episodes are like 20 minutes long, I think, most of the time. 20 to 30 minutes. I can do a Shadow Dragon Let's Play, and like those episodes would be like 10 minutes long. It's like, an episode of this series can get pretty close most of the time to an hour long. Query, did Staffbot do a good job? Processing, output, yes, Staffbot did a wonderful job. But I felt like most of the episodes of this series got close to like an hour. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with long maps. Long maps are fun, it's just that it felt like every map was a long map, and I felt like after a while it did get kind of tiring to just deal with really big maps with a lot of reinforcements. But that might not even be something that's objectively wrong with the game. That could just be a me thing. Hey, 0 losses for Boris, MVP of my Iron Man. So those are the two big things. Provoke is a bit over-centralizing if you have it on a good Chungus or a good Mathis, and then the reinforcements could just be too much sometimes. It'd make you stay on a map longer than you would need to. But other than that, the writing of this game, like, again, going into positives, since I feel like I bitched too much, sorry, Retina, so forgive me. The story of this game was filled with memes, but I actually really liked the writing. The supports were really funny between, like, Charlo and Kaga. Kaga, God bless his heart. Bernadetta Sanders. The jokes really landed. Again, Bernadetta Sanders, I think I died of laughter getting that. There are a lot of interesting map objectives. Like, you have to realize, this is a GBAFE game. They got a Nemesis system into this from 3 houses. They got the Nemesis system in. They got the shoveling from Revelation in. They got so much in this game. They got Thracia stealing in. They got leadership stars in. This game has so many systems that really come together well. Well, Thracia stealing if you get the capture skill, but that's besides the point. This game has so many systems. Like, for a GBA ROM hack, this game is technologically very good. Like, you can really tell a lot of effort went into this, and that's great. And the maps themselves, I already said those were good. And the items, it feels like I cared more about items in this game than I did in other Fire Emblem games. Like, it's like you had the canvas, the Chatavis, you had just so many cool items. You got the master, everything. You got like 2 hammer and staves. This game just gave you so many cool items to mess around and play with. And like in most Fire Emblem games, most of the time you're just using the Iron Lance for the whole game, and sometimes you'll lose. Like in 3 houses, you're just using. Actually, no. Like in Fire Emblem 6, right? You're just using Iron Lances the whole time, and then if an enemy is pretty tough, you could use like the Killer Lance. You never ever use the Holy Weapons until you're already in endgame. So don't even think about using the Holy Weapons. In this, it feels like you just had cool items to use all the time. The abilities, the skills were awesome. With Staff Bot, you had that awesome staff skill that I loved using where you could heal twice in 1 turn. You could do some fun stuff with that. The skills were awesome. I really loved playing around with kits. B-sides are a great idea. You could see with her, I was able to make her fly and keep her rally movement in Kanto Plus. I did get screwed on that flower I used the B-side on, but I didn't know how that works. That might have been more my fault. Once you know how B-sides work, I think you can take advantage of them well. So just training units was awesome, skills were awesome, writing is awesome, map design is awesome, items are awesome, skills are awesome, technologically from a perspective that this is a Game Boy Advance ROM hack, this is awesome. Like, pretty much everything about this game is awesome, except those 2 things. Provoke being a bit over-centralizing. I was able to choose quite a few maps just by having Mathis face tank everything. And the reinforcements, like having every map consistently have a ton of reinforcements, that did get old after a while. But other than that, I really did like everything about these games. And for the beginning chapters, more has been added since I played. Like, you can get Wario as a secret character in Chapter 1. You can get Ricardo as a secret character in Chapter 6. So even more awesome things have been added since I started playing this game. So, oh my god, the Undertale soundtrack, Hopes and Dreams. Why are you still here? Go outside, get some fresh air. It's 9 o'clock at night. Charlo. Look all the credits here in the dictionary. There's no transfer fitting in here. That actually made the title screen to this game, so I contributed a bit. But this game in general, oh my god, guess I'll shout out Cotbk. You guys are extremely epic and based. Oh, thanks. I'm in there. Wario, he was past my prime because he was added after I already played the prologue. Just thanks to Colosio and Poison for their work on these lovely credit CGs. You guys rock. Yeah, these are funny CGs. I love the Undertale music. Oh, Zeke from Xenoblade, that's another character. Here's a wonderful idea. Wait in the prologue for about IDK 30 hours or so. Don't open the door, it'll be really funny, I swear. No, I'm not going to spoil any more secrets. Yet. Killing. Bless you. Thanks for playing. By the way, good job getting this far without getting mad. With the Mathis Provoke, it wasn't that hard. Oh. The Ronaldians. Keep an eye out for Project TMCG. That'll take like 4 years maybe. Well, good luck with that. Hell is a MIDI. The cooler, 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 the cooler. Don't know who that is. Bunny ears looking like. Nothing happened, everything is ordinary, you have nothing to fear, nothing to fear, nothing to fear, nothing to fear, nothing to fear. Okay, well, yeah. Remember to like and subscribe, some LP or me. Well, I've actually made a habit of not saying that anymore. It's a scripted video. Look, you're trying to fill this whole credit sequence, maybe I'll draw an ACI cat. What a fine gentleman. Alright, the credits. Oh look, they're done by. Didn't credit me for making the title screen. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you, Retina. You're dead. I know where you live. Your address. I'm coming for you. You're not safe. You're not safe. Alright, the angel's wings. Alright. And this seems to be post-game stuff. So I will stream this. I'll stream this later. Maybe Saturday. But for now, in terms of the Let's Play, we're done here. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, those are my thoughts on Code of the Burger King. It's a great game. You should go play it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next Let's Play, whatever it may be. Bye-bye.